Good morning, Kirsten! It's Wednesday, and once again, it's time for this scruff to go. That's better. You probably can't hear this, but I was just randomly filming my vlog, and all of a sudden there are bagpipes out my window. I wish I had a kilt to put on, but I don't. So Kirsten, I totally agree with the fact that the questions are just getting a little bit old and that we need to move on to something else. What I'd really like to start is some clear dialogue between us where one of us can start a conversation and the other will answer. How does this sound to you? The bagpipe music stopped.
Shoo-be-doo-wop, shoo-be-doo-wop, bum bum, shoo-be-doo-wop, bum bum,
No.
shoo-be-doo-wop.
No. Definitely not. That could work. One example of a conversation could be dramatic zoom in, the internet. So I was just messing with my settings and I figured out how to do widescreen. So that's exciting. So a topic. So something that I'd like to talk to you about is what bugs you most about the internet. Now I don't want this to be one of those ranting vlogs where people go on and on about, oh, this drives me crazy about it, and this drives me crazy about it. But I would like to know what bugs you most. For me, I don't think it's so much the internet itself, I think it's how people use it. See, I'm a very big believer in the fact that the internet is a generator of information. But I feel like some people use it as a generator of advice. It can't tell you how to feel though, and it can't tell you what to think or what to do. It can only tell you what other people think and feel. Here's some information about the world. Other people aren't always right. So essentially that's a big long rant that I did that's been shortened down a lot. And all I just really wanted to say was that the internet's not there to tell us how to feel, and it's not there to tell us how to think. It's there to help educate us, if that's even the right word, because a lot of what the internet says that's supposed to be educational is just people pulling stuff out of their butts. So I hope that that was still somewhat entertaining for you and not too boring. I think that these videos really have a lot of potential to go on to not just things that we want to talk about like the internet or things that bug us, but even on to bigger issues and, you know, stories in the news that we find and things like that. So I'm very curious to see Friday's video and what you think that our ideal vlog video format will be. Because that was my understanding of the deal that we talked about on Skype, was that I was going to do this one in my ideal vlog format, which this isn't quite it, but it's closer. And that on Friday you would do one on how you think our vlog should go. But we still want to tie them together so that we're not doing our own thing. Also, definitely the Fairly Odd Parents. Also, another thing on the questions, I feel like this is why both of us have View accounts. Because if you want to, you can go there and ask us all the questions you want. View.com/Kirsten and View.com/Brian. Now Kirsten, onto a little thing called Punishing You. Seeing as your last video was 7 minutes long and our limit is 6, you have to do a punishment. This punishment is, you will have to do your video from a public location, and you will have to be in your PJs. Kirsten, I don't care where this public location is. It can be a restaurant, it can be a park, it doesn't even have to be with other people there, it just has to be a place where other people would go. That's it. That's all your punishment, those two simple things. You need to do your video in a public location, and you need to be in your PJs.